Okay, check this one out. I was going through this book called America, and I just wanted to read what I'm looking at, because this is a very important document. So this is America, it's called, and it's in red. Being the latest and most accurate description of the Nev world, containing the original of the inhabitants and the remarkable voyage thither, the conquest of the vast empires of Mexico and Peru, and other large provinces and territories, with the several European plantations in those parts. Also, their cities, fortresses, towns, temples, mountains, and rivers, their habits, customs, manners, and religions, their plants, beasts, birds, and serpents. This is what the Spanish is saying, with an appendix containing, besides several other considerable additions, a brief survey of what hath been discovered of the unknown Southland and the Arctic region, collected from most authentic authors. These are the people that was on the ships from these 7 or 10 areas of Greece. One name is Italy, another one's name is Spanish, then you have German, you see what I'm saying? Persian. The whole thing is, all of them is Greece. And they were all coming this way. And this is the feeling for me through my research, is that when they all coming this way, they already beat our Indo-European people over there. They called the Moors. And now they're in the Moors' ships. After the Moors, the Hittites, and had civilized them and taught them all this shit over there. Well, this is where you look at the Indo-European history. Indo means Indians from West Indies over here. So you read that history, and it's the Hittites creating all this. Even Israel and the Israelites are coming out of this, out of the Hittites. Okay, so you check that out, and then you see how they're over there creating languages for them. The Indo-European stuff is the Indo is creating Europe. And that's who's on these ships coming back now. Now, you question why, where did the boats go? You know what I'm saying? With the slavery talk throughout this whole historical outlook. Well, the boats were over there. They came from here. The Indians over here, ships to there, delivering goods and services for them people, building them up over there, built castles, schools over there. They just straight civilized all that. And here we go. They got beat over there. All them groups jumped on them. The Indo part. They called them Moors. And then they caught some of them and had them bring them back to us, to where they came from. This is how they got here. And they were learning this on their way, watching this captain already, Indian chief, or whatever you call these people they caught, and made them come back on their ships. That's where the ships went, y'all. In the other part. They're in our shit. Bringing us, Indian, back over here. And when they got over here, they was locked and loaded with gunpowder. Okay, the slaves weren't no slaves. It was people that drove the ships over there. Bringing them back, y'all. They probably tortured the hell out of them when they did. They had to teach them how to come over here. But these people in these writings right here are making it look like they discovered a whole lot of things. They discovered nothing. Everything they touched is dust and destroyed. So I'm going to read a little bit of this to you in this second part I'm going to start, okay? So hang tight. And this is part of the journey here I'm going to read.